Two identical spheres carry charge q1 and q2, q1 being very greater than q2. The charges are d distances apart. The force they exert on one another is equal to F1. The spheres are made to touch one another and then separated at a distance d apart, at the same distance apart. Then we have to find out the ratio. Now the force is equal to F2. We have to find out the ratio of F1 to F2. Now let me consider that this is the first charge q1 and let this be the second charge q2. Both of them are separated by a distance d. When they are touched and again separated, the charge on the first sphere will be equal to q1 plus q2 divided by 2, and the charge on the second sphere will also be the same. It will be equal to q1 plus q2 divided by 2. So basically both of them will attain a charge or will gain a charge that is average of them, okay, and they are again separated by a distance d. If I substitute in the formula of F1, F1 will be equal to k q1 q2 divided by d square, okay, and F2 will be equal to k, it will be equal to q1 plus q2 divided by 2 the whole square divided by d square, okay, divided by d square. The distance is same, okay, the distance between the charges is same. If I take the ratio of F1 by F2, it will be equal to F1 by F2 will be equal to q1 q2 divided by q1 plus q2 the whole square divided by 4. Now since q1 is very large as compared to q2, so q1 plus q2 the whole square, so q1 plus q2 the whole square will be equal to over here, it will be equal to q1, okay, q1 plus q2 the whole square will approximately be equal to q1, since q1 is very large, okay, and when I square this term it will be approximately equal to q1. So f1 by f2 will be equal to 4 will go in the numerator, q1 q2 divided by q1 square. So this square and this q1 will get cancelled out, it will be equal to 4 q2 divided by q1, 4 q2 divided by q1, which is equal to option number C.